Hold on, I'm back. With the seed now. If I typed it correctly. So let's see. So let's try no ascension this time. Also, I find it incredibly strange that the person who reported this was able to do it twice in a row. Well, not exactly in a row, but there's no way it's dependent on Astrolabe if they were able to reproduce it after the first time. I don't know. I find that incredibly difficult to believe. Did I actually do that correctly? Now I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I had the correct screen up. Can someone sanity check me and tell me that I was actually in the card selection screen there? When I abandoned run? I really wish I could go back and watch. Was I actually in the card selection screen? Oh, no one's gonna sanity check me. Rip. Well, let's find out. Okay. Okay. So it is not dependent on Ascension. It is dependent on Astrolabe. Maybe. What the fuck? So I tried it with receiving a normal relic with no downside. I tried it with picking a card. Let me look up something real quick. They sent a screenshot, I think. Let me see what relic they had. Where is the thing? They did not have what? Bug, I return to us. Played around with the silence and after removing a card from my deck with the whale reward. Okay. So that is the next experiment to do. Is whether removing a card from the deck works. What about transforming a card from... Oh. Yeah, in theory that should work too. Okay. Oh, I got immolate again. Oh yeah, duh, because it's seated, of course. Blah. That was a weird sound. Why was that different? Sure. Sure, why not? So, the two things to try are Neow's Transform and remove a card from deck. In case I forget, I would love it if someone would remind me if I needed. I do not have the most spectacular memories. Nope, you're dead. Stop! I don't want to fight. Fights are slow. Also, I'm actually getting scary posts. There we go. Alright. So, sorry to keep pestering Killer, but do you remember what the other options were at this Neows? Was there a remove or a transform? I can't remember. Basically, go look. Let's try that. I will go look, and if in the meantime you respond, I will check back occasionally. Alright, let's see. Nope, that's not the one I want. Actually, this will work. What is that? Alright, what were the other options? Let me abandon here real quick. Come on, me, select the thing faster. Oh. Wait, nope. Oh. You need to see. There was obtain a card. Oh, okay. There was no remove or transform. So we need a new seed for that. Let's hope we get it. Alright. I also need to try vice versa sometime. So maybe I'll do the first part of the seeded run, the first act of the seeded run, just to get silent quickly to the end. Even though that's dependent on Neos. Alright. Skewer would be amusing. Not good, but amusing. No, that's not the best single target. Alright. What options do I have? None of the needed options. Upgrade a card, actually. Let's experiment with that. It depends on if it actually adds a card or changes a card. Whether it will work. It did work. So upgrade a card works. My assumption is that's because it... Wait, what? It didn't actually upgrade the card. That's weird. And yet Astrolabe worked successfully. What? What? What just happened there? Did I click the thing 3 times? Or twice? I swear I did not. I am legitimately confused. Maybe almost as confused as Bob is. So that is Bob. The skewer, the skewer you see in our deck is the results of an experiment that I'm doing regarding the ability to get out of class cards. I don't know. I swear I did not double click there. It didn't even change the screen. Alright, so what's the clip look like? Did I click or no? Oh, there's a whirlwind. Wow, okay. Can't even afford it. Die. Nope. Okay, alright, cool. That's what I thought. That's good. No, I don't believe I don't believe I have anything like that set up. You should be good. You dead. Yeah, you should be good to post link. Also, I think Nightbot actually usually allows Twitch clips from the person's channel. Although I think that might be customizable. Oh, I have bronze skills. I'm like, why are they dying? Alright. I mean, this is just amusing. So let's just do this real quick. And then abandon it. Alright, cool. Yeah, alright, we're good. So the next thing to do is get silence up to the boss. So I can get Neows. That way. Gotta go fast. Nope. Sure, who needs HP? I don't know why I took that. It's fine. My end goal of this stream is to do what the title says and get Whirlwind on silent. Even if I fail the run with it. Can I kill either of these? I can, but I have to use Neutralize. Also, Killer, can you report that link? Nah, screw it. Never mind. That clip isn't actually enough detail for what the fuck happens, since it obviously involves the setup glitch in some manner. So I doubt it would help the developers. I always forget we can actually have up to 14 up. I got confused by the silent cards there at first because I thought it was on Iron Man. Like, does this glitch go deeper than I thought? So, in theory... So I need a... I need a whirlwind that I can get from a fight in a seed. And I don't happen to have one like that on hand. So I need to find a seed that has... Oh god. Let's just murder the shit out of this thing. Ideally, you need to find a seed that has early whirlwind from a fight. For Ironclad. Alright. Abandon run. Abandon hope, all ye who enter. So now we play a run as Ironclad. And hope I get whirlwind at some point. Is there a seed, or is it... Oh, there is another shop. Screw it. And it specifically needs to be from a fight. I should have just bought potions. I just need to survive. Yeah, it's fine for now. Nah, let's remove one each. Wow. I guess I'm drawing 0 things unless... Okay. Almost made a mistake. I mean, cleave would be fun, but that's okay. Watch, I'm gonna get whirlwind, and then I'm not gonna get a Neow's option that allows me to get him. That is my anticipation of what may occur. We will see if I am omniscient. More cleaves, why not? Out there. Whirlwind? Flex. Flex could be amusing. I would prefer Flex Plus though. So let us just continue. Also, I already stated that my end goal is one thing. So let's not settle for any less. Even if it takes all night. Okay. On. That is another strong option. I mean, offering in... Wow, okay, I guess I'm fighting a boss. Offering in Silent could be fun. Trying to think if there's anything more interesting. Oh yeah, so something I do want to try is I want to try Glowing Tesseract. And I want to see if I can get colorless cards from the start. Ow. Which actually, if I remember correctly, the normal Ironclad seed has Tesseract. Does it? Hold on. Time to do more research. I believe it does. It's fine, it's a 2-minute video, and it's somewhere near the end. Also, let's mute it. Yeah, let's mute it. Aha! It does have Tesseract. I don't know if I know the route though, so I may have to have this open on the side. Alright, let's try this. I'm gonna close the game just because of its habit to do the wrong thing, aka carry data over. I'm also going to look through all of the fights and see if there actually is another whirlwind from a fight. I don't think there is. That was such a strange glitch with the whole bash thing. I really have no clue why that removed this. Why entering the store removed the bash that I selected to upgrade at the beginning of the game. That combination of events doesn't actually make any sense. Game. Please start. Oh. No. Oh. Fine. I don't understand. Why is it yelling at me? Alright, let's see if I can do this. Notably, I cannot see chat right now. Why does that sound like that? I believe that is it. That is it. Alright, so we're either getting Whirlwind or Glowing Tesseract, whatever comes first. Which is probably going to be Glowing Tesseract. Is this route? Wait, which route am I supposed to go? Yes, okay. We are good. Nothing useful there. Wait, does this require Panda? This does require Pando's box, doesn't it? This isn't gonna work. At least it's not gonna work optimally. That's fine. There's a flex from this. And then I believe the shop is where I get Whirlwind. It is. This is gonna be like the slowest run of the seed ever. There's the Juzus. And obtain a relic? That was a mistake. That wasn't what I was supposed to do. It's fine. We're fine. See, it's not even there anymore. Wasn't ever a problem. We're just freewheeling it now. No. So Pandora's box is what this is supposed to have. However, it doesn't quite work on this patch. So we're not doing that. And then what the heck am I supposed to do here? I assume go right? I am supposed to go right. See, I'm supposed to have Flex in hand there, because I'm supposed to not have enough cards in my deck to do anything else. Nope. Please? Yes, okay. Sneko was kind to me, and gave me what I needed. I mean, there's the Flex Plus to grab. But I want to do this with Flex in the future. And honestly, I've been thinking, and I think that Flex Plus is the more optimal one. This? Sure. I wonder... There's no way this works. It doesn't use the same menu. There's no way that works. Can I? No. Screw it. How many flexes is too many flexes? I'm going to murder you because this hurts. Die, please. Nope, not quite. And now you die. Nope. No whirlwinds yet. As not entirely unexpected. Should I rest? Nah, we're good. Sure, give me a random rock. Easy. So about that, too many flexes. This is gonna be more helpful. Yep, this is gonna be an issue, maybe. Don't need that. That does actually nothing for me right now. You are mine! Now it helps. Those weren't words. It's fine. It's late. It's not actually that late. Not for me, at least. Is it to the right? I think it is to the right. I don't need that. No, I don't need that. No. Now you die. The most powerful strikes ever. Haven't even removed all of my defense. Oh, hello. Now I think I'm supposed to go here, then up to here. Let me make sure. Because I may be past the point of where I'm supposed to receive that event. I am in a different Act 3, I think. No, I was supposed to receive it here. Fuck. So something went off. So now I'm just gonna fight. In the hopes of maybe receiving a thing. I mean, I don't... Yeah, alright, let's save that. So now I'm just fighting, in the hopes of receiving a thing. Wait, how will this interact with question card? I am curious. More science must be done. For science! Oh, we're good. This. It is amusing how many things can change in a seed based off of the decision made. Think that's a whirlwind plus. However, it's at the end of a question card, so I don't know how this is going to handle this. But I'm incredibly excited. Alright, we found our abandoned. I am praying so hard to Snako. Sneko, not Snako. If we don't get an event that lets me grab that, I'm going to be upset. Like, very much so. Alright. I'm going to put up the timer in the hopes that this works. 3, 2, 1, go. That doesn't work. Yeah, it didn't work. I'm sad now. That was depressing. I need to find a silent seed. I have an idea, but it's going to require more research. Also, it's going to require me to get to the boss. But that was known. I also don't think that I can reproduce what I just did, the route that I just did, easily enough to get to that whirlwind plus again. So I'm just going to run a random route and hope I find it. No. Where is my neutralize when I need it? Also, I'm apparently going to have to fight a boss, so let's safety rest. Since this is silent, and fighting a boss is silent is difficult. Fighting elite, not a boss. Good hand. Got the upgraded card. Yeah, what? So that's what I had before, right? Oh. Yeah, we believe this to be a newly introduced bug. So that is very important to note, actually. Like, potentially non-reproducible-ish. So many fights. Save it. On all, you tried all entirely on the old version, though, right? Okay. After image. It's so rare for me to see a rare card. A common fight. Please. Yes! Screw your weekends. Weekends, not weekends. Those are very different things. That. Drink the thing. Drink the Kool-Aid. Alright, so what was I going to try to do? Oh, right. Okay. I'm going to be watching a couple of runs and seeing what options are offered. Alright, so what option is available? What options are available in this? There is Transform a card, which was one that we theorized would work. So that Silent Seed may work. Alright. Ironclad. Let's find a Whirlwind. Gain 250 gold? No. We're going question mark route. What? Oh, we can. Yeah. Alright, let's find a cool card to run. At worst, I will take a flex. Even though, again, I think that flex may actually be the best card in Silent. So it's not exactly settling. Ow. Ow. Still nothing. I want to save that in case I come against slimes before I get AoE. Is there? No. All of the defense. Ow. Please die. Okay. I could get perfected strike with silence. I forget what strikes they have, but I believe they have one strike, and it works with that. I remember seeing that in a patch. Because of daily runs. I believe that is how that was discovered. Offering would be fun too. That's another one I want to try. Flex, I think, is the best, followed by Whirlwind. So, I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Just having a guaranteed ability to do AoE and silent will be awesome. Nope. Nope. Still nope. Lantern, sweet. Should have done the other route. Hindsight. I might not be able to beat the boss. We shall see. Wow. Oh, hey. That's not exactly when I needed that, but... Ow. Hope. A thunderclap would be pretty cool, too. Since Silent has, like, next to zero way to do vulnerable. Nope, rest. I want to beat the boss and get offering. At worst. I want to get offered offering. What was the boss again? I didn't actually look. Inflame? No, Flex is better. This deck has issues. I will actually be somewhat impressed if I manage to beat this boss. With this hand. Or with this deck. Oh. Please? Okay. Ow. I don't think I'm gonna beat it. Especially not when I play like that. Am I dead? I am dead. Rip. Oh yeah, I need to hide the timer so people, again, if they come in, don't think that I'm doing a thing. Alright. Let us try again. Choose a rare card to obtain. Nope, those are not any ones that I would want for the thing. I will get that for this run, though. So we don't actually want shops, necessarily. Is that the optimal route? I think so. Fights are good because they are opportunity for getting Whirlwind. So it's like exactly the opposite of speedrunning this. I took a large amount of damage from this fight. I should have actually taken the Perfected Strike. I didn't think about it. This. It's like I'm paying casually right now. I'm actually going to be slightly upset if I get offered Whirlwind in any of these swords. Okay. Searing blow from beginning with silent. It does work. Okay. All right, and yeah, the seed that I'm going to use has that. I'm strongly considering the searing blow. Can I view the different upgrades, or can I just view upgrade one? No. Now, we can get better. Oh, this is an awkward hand. Oh, I did not mean to split it. But that is okay. Damn it. These hands are awkward. There we go. There's a flex. Do I want to settle for flex? Who's the boss? How many fights do I have until the boss? 3. Yeah. We'll get flex some other time. Let's see what we can do like this. I mean, I'm sort of already proving that Clash is not spectacular. So I suppose that means I should not take it. Hiya! What you got? Nope. Nope. Fights! I must fight all of the people. Anything good? Nope. Do I want one of these though? Nope. Okay, 2 of these kill that. Please? Nope. So if I actually get flex here, I'll take it this time. This is straight before the boss. Assuming no whirlwind. Thunderclap is another one I wanted to be. Oh, okay. Was interested in trying. Do I settle for it or do I fight the boss? Can I fight the boss with this deck? Probably not. So let's settle for Thunder Tap. Although this means that I'm going to have to fight to the boss again. Unfortunately. And now, I try the seed. Wait, is it just here? Yeah, okay. Alright, so silence. Hey, 7902. Alright, let us try this. I forgot to start the timer, but that's fine. Nope! And I hit the wrong one anyway, so we're good. Fuck! That's tilting. I don't know what I'm doing with my life now. Gosh dang it. Gosh darn it. I bet I even needed that for Jesus. Did I? No, I didn't. Wow, I forgot how good the seed is. And now I do this, and now I bend. Or I could run Ironclad with it. No, I can't, because I need that thing. So abandon. I guess this way we'll see what happens without me. Honestly, if it works. Alright, let's get a thing. Of some variety. Of the card variety, specifically. Sorry, I wasted time on this. Maybe Snecko will bless me with Flex. Or, with Whirlwind. Yes, I did consider taking the Thunderclap there. Wow, another fight. Kill that. Remove a card? Right, okay, yeah. That was the one that was originally reported to work with it. It is based... yeah, that's also... No, okay, right. The one I did was upgrade. Then the reported one was remove the card. Did I just not look at what the previous card I got was? Guessing I didn't take anything, so there wasn't actually anything good to take. Nope. Nope. Nothing. There's a shop. There's a shop. Screw it. Why not? That was a mistake. I had instant regret. It's not really a big deal. Are there any rare cards that you can think of that would be particularly great for this? You can steal my gold. I'm okay with this. Fuck. Should have played some cards. Took unnecessary damage. I will just take all of the curses. All of the curses are mine. What is this? Oh. What is this? Is there anything even good here? Not excessively. Do I fight? No. I don't want to fight the Scuttle monster. At worst, I fight the boss and die, and then we start with Neows. Barricade was silent? That sounds funny. Oh god. Take all of the potions. After this fight, I think I'm taking whatever it gives me. Unless there's literally nothing interesting. So I'm looking for Flex, Thunderclap, Offering, or Whirlwind. And nothing interesting. Good. Good. And I'm gonna die in this fight, so... Joys all around. Is it worth smithing this? Probably. Let's see if I can actually kill this. Sure, I'll just take a casual 35 damage. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? Great! I love slime. Please split? Nope. Ow. And now he does 60 damage. Which means I have to do this. And then that. And then I probably die anyways. Yep. Rip. 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 Dead! Wait. Why is my math awful? Should I be split? Nah. Okay. Just keep licking me. It's fine. Nope. Alright. Ironclad, go. With Neow's blessing. I bet it works with that. I actually didn't realize obtain a random X adds the card directly. I thought you got to choose. I guess it says choose a card to add to your deck normally. So in theory, add a card or obtain a random X card should work with the bug too, because it directly manipulates the deck. I think that is what causes the bug, is direct manipulation of the deck. Why that causes it, I have no clue. Nope. I'm just taking whatever I get first. That is remotely interesting. I'm also being slightly less liberal with my fight seeking. Just in case I end up at the boss, having received 0 interesting cards. God, I hate how hard it is to find Whirlwind. I swear it has to be less common than it actually should be. Die. Nope. Rare card, but not a rare card I am interested in trying on silent. Dead? Not dead, because that's how that works. God, Weekend is so annoying. I had to double check my math there. Searing, though, was one of the interesting ones that I thought of. Is it interesting enough? Fuck it, sure. Let's do it. Alright, what the heck is the seed again? There it is. Okay. I'm going to put up the timer too, even though there's a very unlikely chance that this run is good. Oh wait. Yeah, this is a seeded run. Definitely not putting up the timer. I will have the timer going on in the background, just for the amusement though. Just making sure everything's good. Alright, we're good. This. So did it actually give me the card? It did not. It didn't. It didn't actually give me the transformed card. That is interesting. Oh, really? So we're looking at optimized campfires. Okay, I forgot there's 2 campfires like right away. What? Is that wait, is transform what I did before, or was it upgrade? It was upgrade before, right? That I did before? Also, it removed the gold, correct? I had more gold than this before? Yes, I had to have. I had to start with 99. So it automatically does it. I mean, there is worse things that it could have removed. So it doesn't work, it removes the gold. Yeah. Get that AoE. I am tempted to go to that campfire. Let's do it. Oh yeah, I have a bag of marbles now. This was a good idea. Sure, backstab, why not? Should I upgrade the AoE yet? Nah, fuck that. More backstab, why not? Never enough backstab. Yeah, we're good. Yes! Do I rest or do I upgrade? Go deep. That is some impressive damage output for Silent. Ow. Now to not die in the meantime, while I try and get it back. No, mistakes. Should have just double defended. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the bug is very strange. I don't understand why the stuff interacts with the way it does. And Glass Knife's insane. But is Glass Knife better on Ironclad? No. It's not. Orrery sounds correct. Wait a second. Wait a second. How does this work? How does Orrery work with this bug? Do I get one option or do I get 5 options? Let us find out. I don't have Nilry's or Neow's on Ironclad, correct? Yeah, I abandoned before boss. So alright, let's do a double test. Let's see how this and choosing the same class interacts with the bug. So we will go on this screen. We'll abandon. And we will go on to silent. Setting the same seed, I think? Just to make sure? Yeah, just to make sure. Let us, I don't know, control as many variables as possible. I'm excited for this. I hope you are too. It works with Orrery. In the best way. I am ecstatic. Oh, I clicked out. Wait, and it transformed it. Alright, so with the bug, in order to actually resolve the Whale's Blessing, I have to hit escape after selecting cards. If I don't hit escape after selecting cards, the Whale's Blessing does not resolve, and for some reason the first shop auto removes the card from the deck for some reason. If I do hit escape, then it works successfully. Now let us see if something happens when I go to the shop or not. This bug makes me incredibly happy because it doesn't make sense why it works. Oh my god. Notably, it did not give me the Orrery. I didn't expect it to, but that's just the thing. Okay, so shop acts like normal. That is fascinating. God, that's fascinating. See, we're QA testing like this. I would happily be a QA tester. That is not quite how QA testing works. So. That. I didn't want to actually do that, but that's fine. Because I actually have to beat this boss. That choke's gonna completely ruin me. And I know it will. Or that a doubt, not choke. Oh, I forgot I have terror. Alright, it's not too scary. Terror makes this fight easy. Relatively speaking. I'm still slightly worried. Just not quite as much. Sure. I want to get to the end of this fight. Get Orrery again. And get Orrery on Ironclad. And then test and see if the hitting the escape works. I do need to make sure I get a seed that has an option that works. Alright. Or I could just get adrenaline now. Wait! I have another thing I want to test. After this. After we test this. Alright. Wait, I don't have Ironclad successful. Alright. Crap. Alright, I'm gonna test the other thing that I'm gonna test. We already know Orrery works, so I don't need to test it. I want to test something else, though. What is the way I can test this? So something I would like to test is with prayer. Alright, let's test this with my first theory first. And then I will test my second theory. I might not actually test my second theory. It depends on the results of this first test, actually. Alright. I want to test it with an interesting card. Because that's more fun. Ow. You may have already guessed what my test was going to be based off of my actions. Oh, I could test it with the boss. I may do that. I'm trying to think. Okay. So that would explain why it works with Calling Bell too. I bet my. Okay. Fuck! I didn't check the cards first. I can't do it. I can't. This is for science. I have to turn down my dream for science. This is required. You have no idea how tempting it was to quit there. Does this use the same menu? No, I don't think so. Which way would be crafting? This way. It does use the same menu. It might work. Let's first test with this. Let's test the extremes before testing the edge. Or before testing the more mild credentials. I suspect it very likely this will work. Alright. No interesting cards there, but that's fine for this. Let us see if this works. I am very excited. Even though none of those cards were exciting, I am excited to see if this works. Because if so, this may have more potential than previously believed. Okay, that's good. Alright, we're fine. It does work! This... I legitimately believe that this bug actually has speedrunning potential. We would need to find a seed that has an early... I don't know. It has unseeded speedrunning potential. Because of the nature of speedrunning of seeded runs currently, where like you literally have to be using the patch for Pandora's Box or it's suboptimal. I don't think this will work for unseeded. Or for seeded. Although shortly it might not work for unseeded either, because of you I think it's you and Arbiter are the ones trying to get Pandora Grand Finale on unseeded. Huh. That is fascinating. I like starting my run with 430 gold. Thank you very much. So I can get all of these. And now let's see what happens if we hit escape. Does it work? Wait. 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 I don't understand. Why did it work with escape before? What? Why can't I escape out of this? Is it because there's no options left? Is that how the menus normally work? Oh, right, okay. That's probably it. Since the way the menu normally works is... Normally the menu auto-progresses when you select everything. So it doesn't know what the fuck to do when there's no options left and it's not auto-progressing. Wait. Okay, yeah, alright. It's foobar. This card is really bad in this, by the way. The card is awful for silent. Huh. And this is why it's awful for silent. I literally selected the one card of the three that silent can't use. Huh. Trying to think of more... Yeah, of course. It's okay, this time I have so much gold it doesn't matter. Sure, let's dig. It's interesting that this stuff doesn't affect the seed in any manner, from the looks of things. Stop, I don't want that bad card. Get it out of here. Regret. Is there anything else I want to test? I'm gonna try and get Prayer Wheel, I think. Maybe? Is that optimal? See, this uses... Like, right now I could quit and start a run with Bag of Marbles. Actually, I can't. I can't test anything because neither of them have Neos right now. I could, for future purposes, I could set up a save file with Neows and full unlocks. And I probably will. Like this is a very unique bug, and I honestly think there is some potential here. I just don't know what it is yet. Or a Calcum, maybe. Nah, fuck that. Huh. I just want to get all of the relics. I don't think there's a way to get a boss relic in that game. Alright, let me look something up. This is like the most researched stream ever. Does Dig have the potential to get... Does Shovel have the potential to get boss relics? I don't think so. Relics found only within boss chests. Okay. Shovel cannot dig up shovel relics to the boss position. Okay. So the only options are rare through commons. I mean, Juicers is obviously the best option, I think. I mean, alright. Could that be interesting? If there is a seed, the amount of seed searching that would be required for this stuff. The optimal thing may actually be a ironclad seed with prayer wheel and a chest that contains both bottled flame and whirlwind. I think that may be the optimal use. However, good luck doing that. Yeah. Not too many of these strike out to me, other than the typical good common ones. Paper Frog could be good when combined with if you get a bag of marbles early on. Maybe that's just win more. I don't think any of the rare relics are good enough. Shovel and Toke. Or Peace Pipe. Could be. Oh, no. Sorry, the ice cream. And maybe Gira. Gira for the purposes of unseated, maybe. No, okay. Interesting. Alright. I want all of the relics. Give me them all. Nope. Nope. Need more relics. I don't actually. That was called me being greedy. No, not yet. No. It actually didn't matter. See, I already had a stack of 5 of them. It was gonna waste one. Oh. I mean, that is free now. It's really good against that boss, I forgot. Just stack that strength. So I have to get myself set up on both. I'm trying to think if there's anything I could experiment with the non-Neow thing? I don't think so. Does this change at all? It is changed. No. It's the first version. Alright. I'm just gonna do this just out of the potential that it works. Huh. Is it bad that I'm amazed that I was able to hunt down the strange corner cases that caused this to work? That's an interesting seed. Is there something that manipulates the deck that I can cause it to trigger? Probably not. It probably gets removed after the first fight. So it probably won't work. Even if I ran across a astrolabe at the end of this. I doubt that memory is still there by the end of by the boss. That would be an interesting experiment though, if it has to use Neows or if it can use like a late astrolabe. Again, I doubt that it actually has memory stored by then. This in theory should trigger it. If it doesn't require Neows. Okay, so it won't work. It actually does require Neows. That is good information to know. Please be nice, boss. Okay. I maybe should not have used that yet. That's fine. I just have to hope that I don't run into any of the AoE required fights. Or maybe I get Whirlwind from this. Who knows? Real question though is if I get if I get Whirlwind from like before the boss, I have to try it out. There you go, limit break with silence. That'll work. Do I take limit break right now? No. That would be called greedy. At least for what I'm attempting to result in here. Are there any of these events that give multiple of an item? Oh! Something that could be useful is getting the relic that makes the next chest have 2 relics in it. And then get two of the good speedrunning items in that chest. I wonder if Arbiter's Seed Search could find that. That might be too complex for it. I keep making the mistake of screw it. Let's be greedy. Fuck. Six, okay. Alright. Sure, okay. Nope. Oh wait, the next one is the one that's opening. Okay. Ow. Do I need to? No. I'll take the 14. Give me something interesting. Oh. We will just go with our casual setup then, I guess. Alright. Well, let's do that. Alright. Well, that was a journey of discovery. What do I feel like that's the thing? I don't know. Alright. Anyways, thank you for watching me and being patient with my trial and error. Have a good night. See ya.